Alright, good morning guys, YouTube people world, wherever, whoever. So, driving in the megacab, in the Ram. Gotta say that the noise from the fan, it's not gone, but it's definitely a lot quieter. And then the one-piece drive shaft, it's weird, I can feel it. I can feel a difference. My buddy, the cop. Anyway, I can feel a difference when it shifts. The shifts are a lot firmer. It's hard to, I mean, definitely feel a difference with this one-piece drive shaft. I mean, as opposed to my arms and my legs, feeling that. But, yeah. So those of you that don't know, I was dragged? Stupid words. I was dragged by my truck right when I undid the rear of the drive shaft at the axle, at the pinion. And right when I took that last bolt off, it popped and the truck shot. Reverse. I didn't know my driveway was that big of an incline, but apparently it is. It drug me about 8 to 10 feet. With the drive shaft basically in my leg, in my lap, and therefore put pressure on the ground, and my whole knee over here is all jacked up, but it's fine. Anyway, drive shaft works good. No more noise. There used to be like a little humming noise from the carrier bearing. Gone. Shifting, it's a lot firmer. I'm assuming because I think that carrier bearing, because it's rubber mounted, I believe that takes up a lot of the shifting thing. So when it shifts, the axle wants to pivot, I'm assuming. And yeah, running on stock, trying to set my readiness codes to the truck. Forgot I had to add some coolant this morning. So I'm just driving it to the Schwat meet again, flea market, whatever you want to call it. We call it a swap meet here in Palmdale, Little Rock, Palmdale, Antelope Valley, whatever you want to call this stupid place. Anyway, yeah, so gonna go to the swap meet real quick, check out what they got, and then Glenn requested to go by our old homes. Well, his parents still live where he grew up. My parents don't. My parents moved to Kentucky, so I'll drive by my two homes that I lived out here in Palmdale. We'll drive by those two houses, show you guys where I lived. It's like they're building new homes right here, right next to the swap meet. This used to be all open parking lot. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I'll just drive. Whoa. Anyway, apparently, this is a drag strip, apparently. Gotta park out in the boonies so that no boonie hoppers hit my car, hopefully, hit my truck, my super Luxurio. Anyway, so park over here. Yeah, so just gonna drive by the old homes. I can't even see anything because the sun is blasting me. Drive by the old homes and show you guys where I lived. Technically I didn't grow up there. That's gonna be tight. I didn't grow up there. I'll go somewhere else because I like the way that they have these poles. Yeah, I didn't grow up there. I grew up in a little town called Apple Valley, and yeah, so I grew up in a town called Apple Valley. I'm not gonna go there. It's like 45, 50 something miles away. It's about an hour and 10 minutes to get there. I guess that's kind of where I grew up. So I'm just gonna drive around today, just to set these codes. I got to do a lot of miles, roughly. I don't even know. The 2012 truck, he just finally set all his codes, and I think he's done about 700 miles on the 2012. So yeah, he finally set them. He sent me a picture of all the readiness codes cleared or set or okayed, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, there we go. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go in here, see what I can find, see what I can't find, and then we'll go drive around the neighborhoods so you guys will see that. I'll be back. Alright guys, swap meet was a bust. There's the new homes they're building. Supposedly, well, they're doing something. There's a bunch of tanks. Maybe a truck stop? Could be a truck stop or a gas station. Anyway, yeah, so let's go by my old house. There wasn't anything. There was a little chainsaw I was trying to buy for 40 bucks, but the guy wanted 60 bucks. And he's like, yeah, the carburetor needs rebuilt, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't really want to mess with it for 60 bucks. But it'd be a good little chainsaw to carry up. So anyway, yeah. Hey, nobody in the back of that stupid truck, and they got 3 across the front. Anyway, Tony Fuchs Racing. I don't know what the freak that means. Man, freaking trash. Anyway, they still haven't paved this road. There's 45th Street. Still haven't paved this freaking road. I'm sure that gets a lot of traffic. Anyway, all this trash. Freaking people are such pigs, man. Filthy freaking people, man. Anyway, welcome to the Antelope Valley. Actually, welcome to California. So, yep, I lived right by these big old water towers. If I remember right, I think there was 2 when we moved in. Oh, there's 3. I don't know if there was 3 when we moved in. But anyway, it's my old neighborhood. My old house right there. My parents' house, I should say. What the freak is going on here? Anyway, it's like a busy little neighborhood. Big old freaking RV thing. What the heck? I didn't even know you can have that. Anyway, that's our old house right there. I don't know if anybody still lives here from before. So, those people, I guarantee you they still live there. But the rest of the people, I have no clue. Those people have like 500 kids, they foster care. Anyway, my old house. High risk cleaning. Yep. Not much to it. Anyway, let's go to my other house. So I'm not gonna film it. It's about 10 miles away. No, it's maybe 5 miles away. All of our bicycle jumps. Built all these jumps, a little rhythm section, bicycle jumping, and lived right by the train tracks. Who would have thought that I would have got a job here at this stupid place? Not stupid, but anyway, it was stupid when I grew up because I hated the train. Hated the noise. Anyway, alright guys, let's go to my other house. So I got about maybe 20 miles of driving so far, and those are all incomplete. So anyway, I gotta say, man, this single piece drive shaft, if you can get one, get one. $5.05 a gallon for premium unleaded. Wowzer. Truck runs so much smoother with this single piece drive shaft. Gotta get one. So I'm gonna go by my old house. It's where we moved over here when I was about 15, and then cruise by some friends' homes. Spent many of hours at these homes, hanging out, doing absolutely nothing besides causing trouble, probably. Anyway, yep. We lived kind of in the ghetto when we first moved to this Palmdale area. Palmdale, come back to me. If you listen to a rapper, I don't know if he's really a rapper, but anyway, it's called Afro Man. He's from Palmdale. Oh, jeez. Everybody's going down here because they see a red sign that says yard sale. Anyway, man, this looks so weird because I don't even know if this is. What the heck? I think I turned too soon. Anyway, I had some friends that lived down here anyway. One in Glen lived down this way. If you don't know One in Glen, go check him out. He lived down, I think, 52nd Street? 52nd? You have to correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, cruise down here. Oh no, this is R4. This is right. Damn, past my street. It's all different. Anyway, yeah, One in Glen did not live down here. He lived down here and then go up that way and then go the other way. So I gotta. What's this street? This will go through. Smoke tree. Anyway, you guys are just doing it right along with me. I can get some of these. Oh, one just got complete. Exhaust gas is complete. PM filter will probably never get complete. I don't remember where I lived. Okay, this looks. I think I lived right back in here. This is R2. R2D2. Doesn't look too bad of an area. Anyway, some Mexican guys. Oh, they still live here, man. This guy still lives here. These Mexicans right here, they used to try to beat me up all the time. And then one day he got punked. They still freaking live there. I can't believe that. That is crazy. I ran over, he threw down his notebook and some other crap on the ground, and I ran it all over my little Nissan truck. It was funny. And he came after me with a knife. Anyway. So, there's our old house right there. Can't really see it. That is our old house. Old Casa. And I bet there's still people that still live in this neighborhood. I bet they still live in this neighborhood. I guarantee these people still live. I was supposed to get a 55 Bel Air from them. And he told me if I moved, he'd give it to me. That's my buddy Robbie's parents' house. They still live there. Yeah, they still live there too. Brian and Chip. And this guy used to work for the Palmdale or Aqueduct, and he died. And yep. That's pretty much it. I got my buddy's dad convinced to buy a Cummins. He always had Fords. Anyway, and Brian and looks like their dad and whatever still live there. And then this used to be a gardener I worked for, landscaper I worked for, and he got thrown in jail for coke. He's got a big old long bed Cummins, huh? That's cool. These people, jerks, didn't even give me your car. Said give it to me if I moved to Colorado. Came back and he said nope, still not giving it to you. I wonder what that guy's doing with that little tractor, man. These people, I think they're probably still, they're hoarders. They've always been hoarders. This lady's name was Helen. She was a demon. Nasty old lady. Never saw those people. Anyway. So yeah, so let's go to someone else's house real quick. Yeah, these freaking Mexican guys. That skinny dude right there. Anyway. He ended up getting beat up. Then he went to jail, went to prison, then became religious, and then not religious, and then religious, not religious. Anyway, he got beat up a couple times. So, yep, let's go check. I'm just driving around, just killing time. This is gonna be a long, stupid video, but if you want to know my childhood-ish, 15 and a half, I moved into that house that we just went and looked at. And here comes my boy's house. One of my best buds. I don't really talk too much because I don't know why, but he's still probably one of my better friends. So we'll go by his house and then loop some other people's homes. So this is, I used to ride my bicycle all the time here. Ride it 5 times a day from my house over there. Anyway, I'm gonna see if the sticker's still on this house. Oh, it's for sale. There you go, Newman. You buy your old house. Look, your stickers are still on the window. Let's zoom in. Your Fox stickers. That's funny. Anyway, your house is for sale, Newman. Come buy it while you still can. Anyway, I think it was his grandparents' house or something. His grandpa did haircuts and stuff. Let's go this way. I spent a lot of time down here too. Not really doing much, but whatever. Let's see if this dude still lives there. I don't remember his name, but I just remember he had a Impala 4-wheel drive. Nope, doesn't look like it. High school kid, Robbie's house. He was a douchebag. Anyway, Jughead John's house. And then this guy, I can't remember his name, Nate or Nick, I don't know what his name was. He had a big old lifted 4-wheel drive with a 60-something Impala on it. Anyway. And then I can't remember what house. It was either that house or that house or that house. I think it was that house. This stupid kid got beat up. One in Glen beat him up. And then they called the cops on everybody. Cops came. I can't remember, they arrested me and arrested Glenn. One in Glenn. But they arrested us. Man, I can't remember if they arrested me, but the stupid kid's sister, maybe it was that house. I think it was that house. His sister said that I had a roll of quarters in my hand and beat her brother up. And I didn't even touch him. I was pulling one in Glenn off. Anyway. Okay, John, your house looking clean. Doesn't look too bad. And there was some people I knew down there, but just by association, which, whatever. And there was some Asian, can't remember what they call them, Asian mafia or Asian gangs lived down here somewhere. I think they lived in that house or that house. They're pretty cool dudes. A little triad, I think. I think they were the triads. Pretty cool guys. They had our back a couple times. Pretty cool, pretty funny. Anyway, yeah, that kid's sister called the cops, said that I beat up her brother, and they wanted to throw me in jail. Then her brother came to and was like, no, Fonz never did nothing to me. He never touched me. He was pulling Glenn off. And then they were like, okay, whatever. It wasn't him. But, ma'am, that one in Glenn beat up that kid. Poor kid. Felt sorry for that kid. I think I knew some people in here. Can't really remember. They're kind of snobby people. Or Deanna. There's two girls, Deanna and something else. Somebody's girlfriend, I don't know. And then I didn't really know anybody on this street. Oh, I knew Turbo or Piston. I can't remember what my buddy Sean's dad used to call him, but the guy was a little short retard. Thought he was the coolest guy ever. He was a little man syndrome. He had a little Toyota pickup Turbo, and he would try to drive fast, and he'd just go blowing air. We used to call it the air compressor. I think he lives over here, somewhere over here. But anyway, and then you had Right Arm Al. I think lived right there. I think he lived there, and then some black kid lived right here. Man, I can't remember his name. Marvell. He's a cool little kid. But Bobby used to live there. Sean, Justin lived here. Spent many, many hours in this garage getting lectured by their dad. Many, many hours. Like, I'm like, Tim, I gotta go to school tomorrow. And he's like, why? It's only 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, because I gotta go to school. But anyway, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And then, I don't know, our park, I can't remember what the stupid park's called. Got in trouble a lot over there. Got pulled over. I was racing somebody in my little CRX, racing somebody. I had my fog lights on, and I don't know where dude went. I think it was a setup, because dude disappeared, and cops jumped out of the park and pulled me over. And then here goes my buddy Danny with his bug and his stinger, all, and then like went super slow through here. I think it's like Dominique Park or something stupid. I think they named it after some kid that died. I can't remember. I don't really care. But, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, Dominic Massari Park. Can't really remember. Something happened. Someone died. Named the park after him. But that's pretty much it. Growing up, this was all, I can't remember where the dirt started. The fire department now. That's weird. But anyway, these homes weren't here. I don't know what this ding dong's doing, but it's not 2 lanes. And I don't know what this ding dong is doing. She's just passing, because obviously this guy's gonna turn. Anyway, I think these homes were here, but these homes were not here. Those homes were not. There was a mobile home park out here, trailer park, whatever you want to call it. And this was all desert. I think this street right here, and I can't remember. I think from here this way was all dirt. I used to bomb my T-Bird, an 84 T-Bird. I used to bomb it through here like 80 miles an hour. That was my pre-runner car. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go get on this big stretch of road, and I think I'm gonna go to El Mirage Dry Lake Bed and then loop back around home. 65th Street. Anyway, none of these homes were here growing up. This is all dirt. So, oh, they still have the trailer park. Oh, there's the trailer park still here, or at least most of it. Huh, they kept it. That's weird. But anyway, I guess that's about it. That's all I got. I'm not going to where I actually grew up because it's too far. Anyway, see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying in for some childhood memories. And see you in the next video. Newman. Okay, it's our trail, or your trail, I should say. Raptor, Toyota. You got the new Toyota. Come hit the desert. It's open for you. Trails are clean. Clean, full of trash. Alright, thanks for watching. Later.